Hi guys, today I got this. This is actually for my brother, but he's gonna build it. He's over there. Say hello. These are my hands. That's his. I got this for him. The box got a little bit damaged. Hold on, I'm still using it. The box got a little bit damaged on the way home, but it's fine-ish. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna be building it.
Turn the light.
Okay. No. Hello. Alright, the light's on. Zero difference. But yeah, he's gonna build this, and then we're gonna talk about it after. This is the Rise of the Beast Transformers Optimus Prime from BLOKEES. Classic class BLOKEES. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks more like the Fortnite character than it does the actual Transformer from the movie. He does light up, as you can clearly see. The chest also lights up, but it's kind of harder to see. I'll probably put a picture of both versions of the Optimus. Let's just put this bit back. This is the BLOKEES, and I'll probably put a picture of. Hold on. I'll probably put a picture of the movie Rise of the Beast Optimus here, and then wait a minute, I'll put the Fortnite character here as well, so you can see comparisons, what they look like. But I feel like he looks more like the Fortnite character. Anyways, let's look at what he comes with. He comes with this display base. This part, these two parts here are stickers. This part of the picture and the logo, stickers. And for those who didn't know, this was the first classic class Transformer released. So this box will say 01 on the side. See? Classic Class 01. This was the first one released. So, like, there's gonna be some things weird about it. Some things weird with the proportions and limits on the movements that did improve on the others. I do have other BLOKEES. I will be comparing them as well. So, it comes with the base plate, the stickers. You have to put the stickers on the base plate. It also comes with these effect pieces. Two effect pieces. Kind of looks like a wave or an explosion from the side. There are holes under here. See? All across. But the stickers only have two holes. Here and here. And then there's the two holes in the middle, but only two ports here and here, which allow for this to go in there, this to go in here, or vice versa. You can swap them about. Maybe you want them facing a different direction, or you want them to come in from a different direction, kind of like that or something. Just swooping in. And his head just came flying off. I must say, his glow really is vibrant. He glows very nicely. His chest does glow. I'll probably put it. Actually, you can see it right there. Right there. You can kind of see it, but in the dark, I'll put a picture of him in the dark, and you can see for yourself how it goes. if you like it or not. Let's take that back there, put this back there, because my brother likes it in this way. I'm also kind of liking it in this way. He has holes in the bottom of his feet. He can't connect in front. He has no clutch power, so you have to connect at the bottom of his feet, like so. Clear up. There you are. What else? He comes with this, the blaster, and his tiny little knife. Look at that tiny little knife. Look at that. So tiny. Pew pew. Anyways, to install this, all you need to do is pop off his hand, either one of his hands. Just attach it like so. Your little click. My brother did say it's kinda too big for his hand. He said it's as big as his foot, which it is kinda. But yeah, it's an okay gun, but it's definitely way too big. Look at that. I'm probably gonna paint some details in here on this gun, specifically over here. If I do, I will post a picture. I will either put a picture on my TikTok page, which I will link to down below in the description, which has a bunch of other stuff that I post about. You can check it out. I normally post like stop motion videos and crafting videos. Like I make some paper planes and all that out of cardboard. Anyways, so whoa. Let me stop sidetracking. Anyways, this is his blaster. It's okay, I guess. It's big. It can go on either hand. Yeah, this is what he was complaining about. Every time you try to take it off, it would be very hard to do so. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break, but it kind of feels like it. You'll know when you get it. Anyways, the ball joint is in the arm, right? Which means you can't really swap out parts with the Defenders or the Galaxy Wars, I think it's called. The big guys, the little guys and the big guys. You know how they have those little hands? This is a reverse, so you can't really swap hands and all that. But I did see that some weapons do fit. I think the weapons are universal. These holes are universal for all the blockies. Alright then, let's look at articulation. Let's just pop them off here, put that to the side, put this to the side. Head. Okay, his head can go up, down, 360 in both directions. And yeah, not restricted at all, because his neck kind of protrudes out, as you can see. It does stick out quite a bit, kind of uncomfortable how much it sticks out. I did try pushing it down, but it does look like it's not going any deeper. I like the detail here. I like that detail. It's good. My brother said that these chest parts, the silver parts, they like to fall off. It hasn't fallen off yet. Oh! It opens. I didn't know that. I didn't know the chest opened. There's... I think you can see... Hold on. There's the LED right over there. I don't see a matrix. I don't know what's the deal with that, but I don't see a matrix. But yeah, I did not know the chest opened. Now I do. Oh, this must have been what he meant by it falling off. Yeah, alright. Arms. His arms has that bigger Galaxy version, Galaxy Wars, like drop down arm. So you can now drop down, go out. This shoulder pad can move a tiny bit because it's kind of on a swivel. Not a swivel, it's like it has like 2 pins and slides on, like with the Galaxy Wars. Then his arm can go out. His exhaust pipe kind of hits his head. Like it's not even like by a little bit. It's quite a bit actually. Just hits the back of his head. His arm can go right around 360. He can bend 90 or kinda 90. More than 90, yeah. His wrists can spin, but there's very limited on the wiggling. Like you can kind of move up and down. It is on a ball joint, so you can move it everywhere, except it's limited because it's very close to the hand, as you can see. The waist can do a 360. I mean, it's this, like, it sounds like a mushroom peg. What's it? Just a peg, I guess. Goes in, you can twist. What else? This is back detail. I really like this. It reminds me of Metal Gear. Does anyone remember that game, Metal Gear? My brother and I played Metal Gear all the time together. We never actually finished it, but yeah, maybe we should finish it. Anyways. Metal Gear? Gears of War. It's Gears of War. We finished Metal Gears. This reminds me of Gears of War. That's the one. Anyways, kicks forward that much back. The bend is the bend less than 90. You can still do the dance. You can still kind of do that one dance. I think it's called the gritty. Like kinda, yeah. I'll try and do a stop motion of it if my brother lets me use this. Anyways, there's some tires. They don't spin, which is a kind of a shame, but yeah, it's fine. There's some back of legs detail, shin, and the feet. Go up that much, down that much, tilt side to side, which is kind of decent. You can get like kind of low-ish angles, like running in from the side or something. Jumping in from the side, something like that, like ready to shove someone out of the way. But yeah, let's get into some. I'll probably take some pictures of him in some really good poses with some better lighting. This is my brother's room, by the way. My room is not better. His room is bigger, but my room has better lighting. That's why I normally use my room, but this is his room, so yeah. Let's give him size comparison. First, before we do size comparison, let's measure his height. Standing straight up and down. Let me get my ruler. I'm gonna use this because I can't find my see-through ruler. I do have a metal ruler here. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna use a metal ruler. I got this metal ruler. Let's measure. So he's around 11.5 centimeters. Yeah, around 11.5 centimeters. Straight up and down. This is Classic Class Shockwave. He is very tall. Much taller. Mainly because his legs are huge. Look at that. That's him next to Shockwave. My first BLOKEES Classic Class figure, by the way. Here he is next to Soundwave. Again, Soundwave is taller. And by the way, this is with their thighs not dropped down. Yeah, that's him next to him, taller. This is him next to the Bayverse Optimus Prime. This is the 09 Optimus Prime, not the. I don't have the Jetwing yet. I will get the Jetwing. This is him next to himself. I really like this one. Really good one. And here he is next to Ratchet from Galaxy Wars. They're actually close in height. Here is one of the Defenders. This is Soundwave, my favorite one. He's my first one, so automatically my favorite. Well, yeah, my favorite. I like him. It's a good one. And here he is next to. I don't have the Defender's Optimus, but I do have his vehicle mode. The truck. Here he is next to Defender's Megatron, the only Megatron I have. Here he is next to a Hot Wheel. Instead of Night Shifter, this time I'm doing 24/7. This is the old one from 2007, I think. Hold on. It's from 2002. It says 2002 anyways. Let me just. Yeah, 2002. I don't know if that's when the model was made or when the vehicle was made. Not that as in the car, as in the toy itself when it was made. But yeah, this is the one I had as a kid, so that's why it's kind of in a terrible shape. Hold on, let it clear up. There you go. And yeah. That's been my look at Transformers Rise of the Beast Classic Class 01 Optimus Prime. Thank you. Oh, and if you see any swords in the videos, in the pictures of him in action poses, those were 3D printed. Just so you know. 3D printed and painted by me.